guys on how to make your character move left, right, up, and down for an awesome game. So it's going to be kind of like a dodging game. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to events, and this is the simplest thing. So I'm going to pull out 4 of these, and the first thing I want to do is I'm going to put up arrow, down arrow, right arrow, and left arrow. So when up arrow key is pressed, I want the motion to change X by 10. Oh, not 10. So you want negative 10. Oh, not negative 10. Change Y by 10. So you never want to mix up X and Y. So always do Y for this. Then down arrow. I'm so sorry why that happened. I think it was just a misclick. Now I'm going to do negative 10 here. So it goes down. So when I click up arrow, it goes up. When I click down arrow, it goes down. Now I'm going to do right arrow and left arrow. So you know that this way is right and this way is left. So I'm going to quickly go to costumes and I'm going to delete this and I'm going to duplicate this, but I'm going to flip it. So now it looks like that. So when right arrow key pressed, looks. Switch costume to costume 1 and motion, move 10 steps. So now we're going to do the exact same thing here, but instead of the costume 1, we're going to do costume 2. Oh, so instead of 10 steps, you want to do negative 10. Now you can move like that. So now I'm going to add a backdrop like a blue sky. And now I can move wherever I want. So this is actually going to be kind of like a maze game too, or like a dodge game. You can do whatever you want. But for this, I'm going to be making a maze. I'm going to go to backdrops. And I'm going to edit it so it looks like a maze. So I'm going to make it so that you start here, and then you go here, and then you go here. Oh, it's not going to be more like a maze. It's just going to be a go to the end game. And here is your exit. So you just want to go here, and you want to go up, and then you want to go here. And then you can either go to the Doom, you can continue going here, and then just go here, just like that. So I'm going to make Scratch Cat a bit smaller by making him 60. And now I can make him go through the maze. So actually, I want him to be a little bit smaller. I'm going to make him 50, so he works even better in the maze. And now I can move him in the maze. And I'm going to make it so that when he touches here, go back to here. Maybe. But the first thing I want to do is I want to add maybe a beetle. And I'm going to move him down here. So if it's touched here, then he has to go back here. So I'm going to go to this guy, and I'm going to do events. And I'm going to do So the first thing I want to do is maybe, let's see. So if I wanted to make it so that if it's touching this, go back here. So that means I require a sensor. So this is the only sensing we will actually be using in our journey, nothing else, because nothing else is really good. So I'm going to quickly pull out a sensor. And what I'm going to do is when I receive message 1. So that means I'm going to do if then block, touching mouse pointer, beetle, go to. So let's see. So I'm going to make this message. I'm going to make this message go back. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do broadcast. I'm gonna do a, let's see. So this might actually be difficult. So I don't know if I'll do this, but if I do somehow figure it out, I might maybe do it right now. But let's see. So let's go through this journey together right now. So if I go like this and I go up, I go here. And if I hover over this, then I'm gonna go back over here. So I don't know what to put it in. So maybe when green flag click block. And I'm gonna make it. Yes, this might actually work. If then block, sensing, touching beetle, go to -20. So let's see if this works. Touching the beetle. So what's wrong with it? Let's see. Oh, do you know why? Because you gotta put it in a forever block. Now it should work. Instead of only going once, see, it goes back here. So if we do it again, I'm gonna show you better demonstration. Bing. So it goes back here. You wanna make it so that you wanna get past this beetle, or else it does that. So also, I'm gonna make a score maybe. Let's make a score. So I'm gonna call it score so it actually turns into a game. Now there's a score up there. So I'm gonna make it. So I'm gonna make it so when green flag is clicked again, I'm gonna make it so that when touching over here, when it goes over there, you get a point. So when go to, so I'm gonna like move him over here, right here, and it'll give me coordinates real fast. Then variables, set my variable to 1. So click. Now if I go to now I'm gonna put this through a forever block. And now it should work. So as you see, it's not working, right? So that means that's a really bad code. So we're gonna fix that by adding a sprite, like a treasure chest. Let's see if that's a thing. That's not a thing. So instead, maybe like a coin, we can turn a button into a coin. So let's go to costumes and no. Okay, so let's erase that. And let's make it so it's like a little bright yellow. This color, nice yellow. And this color, maybe a bronze type of color. Maybe like a bronze. Just like that. So now we made a little coin. So I'm just gonna add a little S to it. So that's money. So I'm gonna make it, this money is super small, so maybe size 10. No, not 10. 10 is way too small. Maybe 40. 40 is good. So I'm gonna move it over here. I'm gonna move Scratch Cat. If it touches that, there you go. Just gonna face it that way. And I'm gonna make it so when this is touched, go back, then you get a point, and then you go back here. So I'm just gonna take this code right here, and I'm gonna duplicate this. So I'm just gonna duplicate this, and I'm gonna put it right there. So now I'm gonna move this down here. I'm gonna move it up here. I'm gonna move this right here. Instead of a beetle, I'm gonna do button. Go to that, and then add a change by 1. So let's see if this works. If we click green flag, and now music codes are activated. Just like that. And I actually want to make another coin. I'm going to duplicate this one. And this one is going to be the bad coin. So we do not want to collect the bad coin. or else the score goes back to 0. So I'm going to click this, and I'm going to make it red. It's like an upset coin. Like, it's not a good coin. You should not collect it. So now that's the bad coin. So I'm going to duplicate this code right here. Pull out a one green flag clicked. And I'm going to do button 2. Go to change. I'm going to remove this one. Go back to variables and set it to 0. Set score to 0. So let's see if this works. Ready? So I need to move that one here. I just see, I got a score, right? Bling, 0 score. So since it's not that, so I wanted to make it so that's not that easy to get. So I'm gonna move it maybe right here so that people get confused. They're like, oh, it's a red coin, so maybe I should grab that one. Maybe it's a ruby. Or maybe I should try this one first. Ooh, good points. Maybe the red one will give me even more points. Let's go to the red one. And then if you go to the red one, boom, 0 points. Oh no, it took away my points. So yeah, that's the game. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!